welcome to the video. It's almost Halloween, so happy Halloween. I feel like I should have something scary to show, but I don't have anything scary other than my lovely scary garage right here behind me. Today I'm going to be showing the 1995 Puppies Super Pound Play Van. I actually have two of these, one made in China and one made in Thailand, and there's no difference between the two of them other than some slight color variation. I'm going to be showing the one made in China because it is in overall better condition. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say that I have surpassed over 50 subscribers on this channel. And I know on YouTube, 50 subscribers isn't a very big number, but it is for me. And I notice every time that subscriber count goes up, and I'm just so appreciative and I get so excited. The fact that over 50 people want to actually watch my videos and think my channel is worth subscribing to is a pretty big deal for me. I'm not one who really likes being in front of the camera or even talking that much. I mean, if I was in a room with 50 of you, I would probably be tucked away in a corner somewhere, trying not to draw attention to myself and hoping nobody would speak to me. So for there to be over 50 of you who want to be here is really awesome and really amazing. And I'm sure a lot of you came over here from Lao Sky Painter's channel. If you don't know who Lao is, I will link her channel in the description. Lao is a super sweet toy collector here on YouTube, and she recently mentioned me in one of her videos, and I'm really appreciative to Lao. She was the first non-family member to actually comment on my videos, and she's just really encouraged me to keep making videos and to do things like show my face and to actually talk in my videos. So in conclusion, Lao, thank you so much. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I'm so glad you guys are here, and let's get on with the video. So switching down to this camera, now you can see this is the 1995 Puppies Super Pound Play Van. This was made by Galoob. I personally never had these as a kid. I didn't even know these existed. I of course knew about Puppies plushes, but I didn't know these were a thing. I think if I'd known these existed as a kid, I definitely would have had all of them. On the front you have PP, which is kind of interesting that Puppies and Polly Pocket both have two P's, so they look very similar to each other. You open it up by these two push-in tabs on the side. This is a very large set, so we will just go section by section. So first here we have a little school and playground. I have to turn it at an angle. See here it says schoolhouse. The whole point of this set is that the puppies and the cats are trying to hide from the dog and cat catcher who's going to be taking them to the pound. So this whole set has little hiding spots for the cats and dogs to hide. Here you can open that up and a cat or dog can hide in there. That down. The door to the school actually turns, and you have a little schoolroom setting. It says 2 + 2 = 4, and a cat or dog can hide in here. And you can turn it so they're hidden. Here we have the playground of the school. You can see some hopscotch, a ball, a little water or food dish. We have a bush, and this actually turns like that for an animal to hide in. And you have a little seesaw for the animals to play on. Moving down, we have like a circus area. We have a sign here that says free parking. We have the circus tent, which has a little trapeze on it, which you can spin. An animal can sit on there. If I can turn this, you can see inside the tent. You can see the dogs and the cats and horses. It's kind of hard to look in there, but Hopefully you can see that. Now if we go down this way, we have this little mechanism, which I'll show that later when I show the pieces that came with this set. You set the car here and you can push this button to push the car down the street. And over here to the side we have a rock with some ducks and the mommy duck. It leads you over here to this big boulder which can open up for an animal to hide in. Over here we have a little pond and waterfall area. Now, this hard to hold this thing. This actually does spin, and the little bird bath or whatever this is supposed to spin it. It kind of works sometimes, but not always. Mostly I just have to turn that so an animal can hide behind the waterfall. Oh, if we cross over, we have more of the street here, a big dip in the street, and we have a farm, a dude ranch. We have a little barn, a little swinging gate, and an animal can hide in there. You can go over here with carrots and brushes and apples. If we move along to the center, which again, it's really hard to show this. If we move to the center, we have the city pound, and this is a really fun area. So behind it says parking and drop off. So this is where the animal catcher would collect the animals around the city, and then he would bring them back here, and you stick the animals in on these little shelves, and then turning it back around again, you see it says city pound and it has these doors. But what happens when you push this is those shelves kind of tip out. So that's how the cats and dogs break out of the city pound. We see it says pound parking and country road, road narrows, and this little slot is for one of the accessories that come. It can kind of stick up here, and when you push on it, it just falls down. It's like a little wagon that one of the animals can ride down. And down here we have a pond with some fish and a duck, a little bench, some more ducks, and just some bushes and flowers. Widening the shot here so that maybe you can see just about the whole thing. You can see most of it. I do have almost a complete set of this. I'm only missing one thing, and it is a little easel that goes over here in the school area. Just a little tiny standing easel that has like some drawings and maybe some letters on it or something. So other than that, I do have the complete set. So let's go ahead and start looking at the characters. With this set, you get 5 dogs and 3 cats, or 5-pound puppies and 3-pound purries. First dog we get is this little guy. I don't know if these pound puppies and pound purries actually have names or not. My daughters have actually named all of the pound puppies and purries that we have, and we have a list on their bedroom door so we never forget what they're called. I don't know if officially they have names. So pound puppies and purries are very flat, and they look just like the pound puppy stuffed animals that you get. They're very flat and floppy. Of course, these aren't floppy, these are made of plastic. And they have a hole on the bottom. So they can stick to various little pegs, like this little peg down here on the trapeze, like that. Another dog we got, gray dog with white ears and paws. This little dog, this is one of my girls' favorites. You get this cream colored dog with black ears, paws, and nose. This cute little puppy, white dog with brown ears and spots. Now for the pound purries, you get this cute little kitty. It's a cream colored with white paws. Get this brown or brownish red cat. And a black cat. It's one of our favorite pound purries. Now for accessories, you get this little wagon, which goes here on the set. You also get a little picnic table that you're supposed to put over here in the, well, you can't really see, it goes over here in the picnic area. You also get this little circus stand, I'm not sure what you would call that, where a pound puppy or purry can hide underneath, and that goes in the circus area. You also get this cannon, which an animal can sit in here. I'll show you. They can go in here and they can hide from the animal catcher, and then they can launch out. If you hear any cats in the background, it is not the pound purries, it is my cats in the background fighting and meowing. You also get this elephant. He goes to the circus and he can ride on top, or if you take this off, an animal can hide underneath. And for the Dude Ranch, you get this horse who is attached to a wagon load of hay, and you can lift the hay up and a little animal can hide underneath. And the last thing we have here is the animal catcher van. And you see the evil animal catcher and his net going about the city trying to collect all of these pound puppies and purries. And in the back, you can open that up and you can stick one of the poor little animals inside. No! Let's get her out of there. She doesn't need to be in the pound. Oh, it's a little tricky to get them in and out. There we go. So that is everything you get minus the easel that goes over to the school. So now let's set this up and see what it would look like in play. Well, that does it for this video, guys. I hope I was able to show this set to you well enough. It's a pretty big set and it's kind of hard to show. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like stuff like this, if you like these pound puppy play sets, please let me know in the comments below, because I do have other sets that I could show you, and I have a lot of fun making these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a happy Halloween, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.